Alright, so I made a mess, but it's alright. I got some top coat. I've actually got some Steal It black top coat. I accidentally pierced the can on accident, but I had it in a very clean container, so I'm able to mix it up in there and it's fine. So I'm actually gonna do what normally a lot of people don't do, but I mean, as you can see, it already came out pretty well. But I'm going to use a brush. I'm going to paint it on. I'm going to use the heat gun a little bit. The thing I love about Steal It is, and I did a little bit of a slight bit of what do you call it? Sanding. But really, as long as it's clean, you're actually pretty good on that. I've got the heat gun, and I taped it up good. I'm just going to paint it over and brush rolls. I've done a lot of testing with this. It holds up on the shock spring, which a lot doesn't. It cures as 316 stainless steel, and now the benefits you got of this is that you can fabricate over it. Now when you powder coat, yes, you get the benefits out of powder coating that even this, is not going to give you that superior, durability, but with that, you don't get the finish either, and you have a hard time cutting it, and then you have a hard time, you cannot weld over it, powder coat. You can't cut and you can't fabricate it, and if you're a fabricator and if you got into racing and stuff like that in particular, you have to be able to always fix welds. You always have to, and even powder coat, you always have to touch it up. So that's another benefit of this, is that you get to actually, you get to, you get to touch up a lot of times when even powder coat gets scarred up. And it gives you that factory look. It comes in a lot of different colors: gray, steel gray, the silver, the factory silver, black. I believe they have red now. I'm about to try. They have white. I can't wait to get my white. And I just love Steal It. I have restored this over and over. I purposely destroyed it on purpose, just to show you and in real time how easy Steal It is to go over it. And this is not really needed. Now I will say they do have a color changing one, and I believe some heat is required on that. This is not. This just adds to it. Baking it on doesn't ever hurt. It always gives you an extra benefit. I always heat it up as well before too. It just sticks to it better. And then that's going to be touched up with the some more aluminum. And that is too. That actually up top already has been. And so is the motor. Well, I've covered it up, so you can't really see it. But as you can see, the arms, the bumper, you know, this works. This Steelit works. It comes out good. It's a good finish. I like it better than powder coat, in my opinion. It's far superior. It's a better, not only a better finish, but it's you know, like I said, you can powder coat, you can power wash it, and it's not going to chip up, and it's not going to give you any of those problems, and it's easy to repair, you know, and it cures pretty fast. But like I said, it cures as 316 stainless steel. Already you can see it kind of giving, see that look. I really like that look it gives. Now this is not needed, and really you're supposed to put it in a sprayer, but I'm just showing you that, look, when it comes to Honda, you might have built your shit, you know, but when you got a Honda, I mean, you might have bought your shit, but when it comes to Honda, guys, we build our shit.